Ah, the majesty of Skyrim. And delayed loads. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, or thempers if you prefer, and furs. Trashkin all. Good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp Trashbear. Today we're getting back into A Thieves' Life. A penalty run of Skyrim. Well, we solved our little problem at Winterhold, but I found some new mysteries to dig into. Namely, that there is in fact a purpose for those dragon priest masks. You know, the weirdo mages with the masks? Yeah, I didn't know those were priests until now. Any hoozle, it appears there is one near Riften, and I've only got about 6 more to go. Though, full disclosure, Trashkin, it's been a while since I explained the rules, so daggers are the only weapons I'm allowed to use. I have an exception for crossbows and longbows for dragons because it'll be forever and a day before I'm able to bring one to ground. Stabs are forbidden as well because, well, we did have an exception for Winterhold. If the Trashkin Elite would like to assign a penalty for that, I'm good with it. But more than anything, I want to see what happens when I put all 8 masks on that time displaced section. Huh. That might be important later. And of course, heavy armor is forbidden to me. I have to complete the Thieves Guild. I've already completed the Dark Brotherhood. And I imagine if I don't finish up those last 2 contracts that I left at the Brotherhood, the good old Trashkin Elite will take issue with it. Just another day in Skyrim. But somewhere up this mountain. This one specific, not those ones. Imperial. Watch symbol. Wait, there's a heckin' dragon rune up there? There's a heckin' dragon room up there. Oh, let's, wait. Standing stone? Ah, okay, if there's a standing stone, there's a weirdo in a robe next to it. We all know. Ah! Told ya. As per usual.
Never should have come here.
Wow, that's some hellfire in you. There we go. Pissacar, back rows. Ice storms. What's that do? Become invisible for an extended period of time. Well, I can't use invisibility, so this stone is worthless to me. So if we can't find a way up to those ruins, though. I mean, a side trip is in order, Trashkin. I mean, we'll after I get this mask here and check out those Humps? For heaven's sake, man. Start playing.
Thanks for your miserable life.
Not in this lifetime. You can keep the rest. You stay right down here, buddy. I'm gonna check this section out. Ah, what the hell? A burnt carriage. Okay. That's a weird prop for this section, but okay. Seen weirder. you know, sometime... Don't mind if I do. So, iron ore doesn't grow on trees. Ooh. Northern Lights. Gorgeous. Oh no. That's a trap. Oh! Ah! I thought I was too slick for a second there, Trashkin, and the game quickly corrected me on that. What the... corpse. What? Oh! It's not every day I'm able to get a sneak shot in. Worth it. Well, come and get some. Oh, I'm telling you, Trashkin. That's probably making the thumbnail. Yeah. Ah. Puppy got in a chest and a word. But what's the word? Here, dismay. Incidentally, did you know that some avid fans have actually translated all of these passages? Yeah, you can check them out on the wiki if you care to. But yeah, apparently they invented a semi-functional language for this. Yeah, it straight up cuneiform to dragon speak there. I am not going to be adding to my tasks of to do and reading you the lines of what we've learned. You can go find that for yourself, Trashkin. That's a little too much for me. Maybe we'll add that as a condition for my next challenge run, if we ever get around to that. But right now, my answer is no. Don't get me wrong, it's interesting and insight into Nordic culture in Skyrim, but I'm not doing it this time. Okay, I see an outcropping there. Maybe there's a way up from the other side. Well, come on, Shadowmere. Yeah, another burial mound. No obvious path up from here. What is your problem? Where's your friend? Oh wow, you got a lot on you, traveling merchant. My condolences. Shadow? Shadow? Ah, Shadow. Like I said, I had to put elven armor on this horse just to keep track of it. I'm not finding an obvious path up, but yeah, Trashkin, I never knew about this little side quest set. I just always bumbled away from him. I think we just dodged. I had thought I dodged a bear. Shadowmere, would you mind? Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, let's get up the way here. Yeah, I think this will lead us where I'm trying to go. If not, I just climbed a mountain for nothing. Wouldn't be the first time I climbed a mountain for nothing, though. Oh, nice, Rafie. Alright, alley. Alright, you stay here, buddy. I'm gonna head up. A little dark in here. Oof, you don't look healthy. Total host. How's an Imperial doing out here? I thought rifting was contested
You
territory.
there! As an officer of the Imperial Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission.
What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful.
Oh. If it'll help the
good.
cause.
The research I've done seems to indicate that Skorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Warn you,
Dragon Claw.
Coral Host is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Haunted?
Return to me
No
here
problem.
once you've obtained the staff.
Garlic, but I got steel for it. Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Get in there and find that mask.
Well, grab your sword and come along if you're in such a god-awful hurry. Trash, can you get the feeling I just got suckered? I had the feeling I just got suckered. No. Oh, I hear. Oh, that's new. Ghost of cultists. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I got one of each. Now there are corpses of Imperials here. Sounds counterintuitive, but I'm gonna try and sneak up on the ghosts. The heckin' spoops. Now I only need one set of Nord armor, thank you. Ooh, I'll take one of those. Empty chest. Yeah, somebody's been here ahead of us, alright. Alright, no easy way through there. Looks like they're not visible to us immediately. Oh, that looks like fun. Steel helmet, bucket, and a hidden chest with coin. There we are. No soul gem to go with that one. No, so full disclosure, Trashkin, I did lose track of where I put one of the masks and replay the last section rather than go looking for it. Anything good on you? And a storm. That's weird. For the set. There we go. Although they do kind of look slick tinted in purple. Must admit. Band of Lord Harald swept over the company, attempted to drive the snow elves up north to the main host of his forces. First few days met with heavy resistance as we approached the eastern edge of Lake Honov. We have seen little and less of them. We've begun receiving reports of attack around Lake Honov, and word has come from the front that we should pull back. To be sure, we are not leaving our rear exposed. If there is a stronghold of elves here, we will surely root them out. It sounds impossible, but we appear to have stumbled upon a massive holdout of the dragon cultists who we believe were wiped out during the Dragon War. The elves must wait. This is a threat we cannot ignore. If we are quick, we may be able to catch them unaware and avoid a lengthy siege. Third week of the siege. That went well. The men grow restless with the cold and all miss their families. If that blasted storm hadn't caught us off guard and slowed our ascent, we might have taken the monastery. But as it stands, we may be in for several more weeks of pounding on their walls. I've sent word to Harald to send one of the voice masters to help bring down the walls. We brought down their main gate thanks to the young voice master, but the brash lad took an arrow in the neck in the process. It seems he will be joining the aid in Sovereign Guard soon. The cultists have fallen back to the interior of the monastery, but soon enough we will breach those defenses. The sooner the better. It's too blasted cold on this mountain. We entered the monastery today, only to find all inside dead. It appears they purposely caved in the stairway to the refractory, and then took their own lives. Some appear to have their own frists. Others were found with empty vials. Most appeared to be poisoned, but oddly, there is not as many empty bottles as one would expect by the number of dead. We shall hold up here overnight rather than face the cold and explore the catacombs the next morning to see if we can find another passage to the upper area. May the Eight protect us from dragons and madmen. We lost half our remaining men today. We discovered a well in the catacomb, locked, but with several buckets already filled, and in their excitement for a drink that didn't risk frostbite on their tongue, 2 drank before we could stop them. Gods only know how these cultists could use this horrible poison in their own water. Slide. We've lost more men to this catastrophe than we did taking the courtyard. The well was locked from this side, and the key must be somewhere in the catacombs, but with the ghosts of these dead cultists and the men demoralized, it just isn't worth the search. Let those gods-forsaken cultists drink their way to oblivion and be done with it. The upper door in the courtyard has some sort of barrier over it, and our mages believe that the sacrifice made here will sustain for decades at least. We leave this accursed place tomorrow to regroup and push up north, but I will leave this journal so that in an age or so, when the poison is faded, someone may find a way in to be sure the cultists met their due fate. Well, I'm happy to help you finish that job, buddy. Oop. We'll add that to collection. Nah. There we are. Eh. Slow and steady now. Nice and easy. Subtle like. Hey friend. How's the afterlife treating you? Nothing to steal. Well. Night night. Hey! More free XP. Yeah, I wouldn't want to sleep in the bed of the dead either, but I've done it before. Weak lingering potion. Poisons. As described. I think that's all the goodies here. Night night. Yoink. 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 Ah, this was their forge. Good to know. A scroll of mayhem. Hey, we're back at the entrance, aren't we? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, let's, don't mind if I do. There's the well. Wait, that's a cistern, not a well. Surprise! Oh, life is good, Trashkin. Alright, we'll save that for last. So many beds and not a one to sleep in. Keep forgetting to sleep. Oh, and Draugr to boot. Of course there's Draugr here. Night night. I can do that too. Whoa! And a Death Lord to boot. Might be in trouble, Trashkin. wasn't for my giant pile of healing pots. Yet that. Yeah, this is about to sting. Yeah! Saved by the crit shots. Take that fancy shield and war axe of yours, sir. Yeah, Soul gem fragment. One of these days I'm gonna figure out something to do with all those soul gem fragments. Scatter around my forge. You thought I was gonna set up that trap, didn't you, Trashkin? You forgot I spec'd in. Dude, I don't trigger traps. Well, we know that way leads back down. Is there a trap to be triggered there, or is that just snazzy placement? Oh, there is a trap to be triggered here. Ahem. There we are. One trap disarmed. One chest raided. Oh, well, damn. Oh. Ah, that'll lead deeper. Okay, I see. Reminds me. Weapons. I bet I picked up something big and clumsy. Iron dagger, iron greatsword. Yeah, you can keep those, Crypt. Alright, let's see what we got here. Drop Draugr. Multiple drop Draugr. That's real odd. So as far as I can tell, the ghosts and the Draugrs weren't at war. Night. Hey, and our one-handed puts us up a level. That's been a while. Well, let's take care of that. Let's do health. Even out our stamina and our health. As for perks, how is our sneak doing? 57? Oh, it's gonna be a minute. But we can take Silent Roll now, so probably my least favorite aspect of that, but not much else going on down here. Subtly, subtly. All empty. Well, I'll take that. Replace for a pot. Watch from the other side, eh? I hear a trap. Torch, huh? No need. Thank you, though. Back to sneak mode. Yep. Well, that ends, so down I go. Night, night. Hey, we're making more gains than sneak. Am I supposed to care? Oh, right, I should. Normal people don't, or normal people set off treasure plates. Ah. Night, night. Nothing. Alright, we'll come back to you. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll be going that way anyway. This is also a dead end. Nada. Can't fool me, game. I know your tricks. Freaking Death Lords, man. It's like every cheap shot I can get on those. I almost got off scot-free. Oh well, that thing will just keep going. Do I got any loose goods on me? Well, that could be a problem. Oh wait, that'll do. I can't take that. That'll do. That'll do. Oh. We'll have an easier time with this. How did it go? Oh man. Oh. That vanished too. Alley-oop. Come on, alley-oop. Too heavy to drag. Okay. Fine. Let's try your buddy. Huh. Drake seems real looky today. Weird. Alright, what else do I have in the pack? Any miscellaneous? Ah, perfect. A single stick of charcoal. Alright, I suppose I gave up. I have lost 3 items in this pursuit. Oh yeah, that's a mess, alright. Speaking of messes... Hey, buddy. Hold on, I'll let you get up. Well, I goofed that. Yep. Well, Trashkin, I'll spare you the rerun. And we're back to it, Trashkin. Alright. I see another lively looking drugger over here. I was gonna reach you. Almost. Not quite, though. Ah, some flour. Oh, come on. Master lock, huh? But we're already close. Things a little... There we are. Empty coffins, empty chests. Just so much PSP around here. Well, that's some healthy XP. Take all of those. And that. That too. Huh. Well, we're loaded down pretty heavy, that's fine. Such is the way of dungeoneering. Gotta be able to carry out the loot to make a profit, after all. Whoa! That shouldn't have been triggerable. Whoops. Oh, we're not risking it. That'll do. Well, that could have gone a lot smoother, but such is Skyrim. They're like, I can't trigger traps. How did that happen? I could have sworn. Movement. I have Lightfoot. How the hell did that happen? What triggered that plate? Was that a glitch? I don't have any answers for you, Trashkin. Why didn't you wake up? Oh, it's got 2 points. Oh, dude, I've been looking for one of those forever. Ebony battle axe. Don't mind if I do. That is so weird. Oh, more. See another pressure plate there. So I know triggering traps will wake them now, which I think I knew before, but well, it's nice to have further confirmation. Ah, blowgun trap. We may have to take a break for a home trip. Oh joy. Surrounded by all these hulking Draugr. Hello. Aha, the well key. I just gotta figure out where that damn well is. Then again, wait, I did break to the right and zip past a cage structure, didn't I? I am not a bright trash bear. Probably walked right by it. More Axis souls, huh? Let's use one for the collection. Hacking magic traps are becoming a lot more common around here. Ah, okay, now we know where we are. Alright. Oh yeah, we're loaded for bear. I might have to do a little inventory work. Ah, there we go. Master. Well, I'm glad I found that key. That'll save me so many picks. Though, weirdly enough, it usually only takes me like 3 picks to pick a master. Sometimes 5. Gotten a lot better at lock picking this run, weirdly enough. Agent Nord. Where? Oh, son of a! Skeevers and friggin' rumble. Well, we're gonna have to make a trip back up. Skeevers and frostbites. Oh, Skeevers ate the frostbite. That's a change of pace. Good for you, Skeevers. Little set to contain you. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. No suspended corpses. Just a lot of long dead corpses. Okay. that's a good sign. Slaughterfish eggs. Slaughterfish egg. Slaughterfish egg. There we go. Alright, up we go. Plenty of poison, plenty of oil. And that just grand. Oh, there's a problem. Really, game? Really? Gonna do me like that? Potions. I was alive until I got pinged by that hecking bow. Ah! Okay, Trashkin. I'm gonna fix it. You just wait right there. And there we go, Trashkin. Problem solved. But, new problem is I gotta make a trip back home. Ah! Be right back with you. Right, after a quick trip home and a new save, we're ready. Didn't top up the potions, we got plenty of potions. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Yeah. Give me all the stuff. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. I am foregoing the glowing fungus. Grown at home. This whole thing's so strange. See, the skeevers managed to best a frostbite spider. Usually that goes the other way around, you know? Also strange for there to be desiccated bodies and, you know, nothing I can pick up. What else interesting around here? Okay. Note. Scorm and his dogs shall never take us alive. Fraldum has foreseen... Warlord has foreseen the return of dragons, has given instructions that we are to poison the well. Better that we should die than fall to the hands of the infidels. They have forgotten that the gods were once dragons, and shall give us life again once they return. Well, they were half right. Is this why the been waking up all over the place? Just like dragons pop, draggers pop? Here we go. ain't grand. Ah! Arrow to the need. I'll save the rerun time, Trashkin. And we're set. Pretty sure Drago are immune to poisons, but... Is there a pot around here? No, but I bet I can upset them. Back here. Set the fire. Yeah. Yeah! Did say magic was off the table, now did I? That was close. Come on, boys, step up, step up! You're saying? I'll just wait over here. They'll get here eventually. Stompy, stompy. Oh, did myself into. Important in planning your combat zones. Don't get derped by your own derp. Oh yeah, that's an automatic wake. Well, that being the case, see if we can't game the system a little. Woof. And we keep getting put down while we're down. That's the joy of stun locking this game, Trashkin. Alright. Magical nonsense. Magical nonsense. Ah, but I can use potions while on the ground. Terrific. Process. Adorable. Ah! Dang it. Well, if at first you don't succeed, Trashkin, reload. Ah, I got too greedy. I should have popped the potions then. I didn't. Well, let's forget subtlety. Two. There we go. Finally got it together. Oh, is that a freaking ebony bow? Oh yeah, no wonder I was getting lit up like Christmas. Bombing tools, so on and so forth. Refractory. Alright, here we go. Oh dear. There's another? There's another! There we go. Don't think that's where I was trying to go. Trying to find a way to deal with Weisenheimer up there. Got no obvious path forward there. Well, load of mostly empty urns. No path up there. I'll take that greater soul gem though. And oh hey! Oops. Like, oh hey, I know where that that's the collapsed entryway. Hold on. Dismay. Did I forget to pick up Fro Voice? I forgot to pick up Fro Voice. Oh God. I'm like, I'll use Fro Voice and rope at these buffoons. Oh hell, I'm gonna have to remember to pick that up. Though, since I remember I have new shouts. May as well spend the souls. I'm thinking, where the hell was Fro Voice? A little memento track. Yep, I was in such a rush to get wind shear done, and that mask, I forgot to get the word. Well, woes for another day. Exactly my slickest work, but it'll do. But again, Trashkin, I'm not allowed to directly damage opponents with it. If my arrow just so happens to knock down a fire pot, that's really the opponent's problem. Alright. Let's get this over with, shall we? Ooh. That could have gotten hairy. taking your garden with me. Yeah. All the blossoms are to be harvested at once, brought up to the alchemical lab. Clear the space to begin the burial of children's bodies. I just want to see if there's a pressure pad. Probably dropping that in a lake somewhere. Yep. Alright, well that gives us access back to the mess hall. Ragat's reply. Frodo, do not deter the other alchemists from their work. Your views are well known to me, and we shall have words about them shortly. Only one with any principles here, huh? Well, let's see what we got back down there. Ears, Skeever. Surely cannot use opposed their own brothers and sisters. This plan is madness. Even if the main stairway is collapsed and they find those in the front chamber poisoned there, is no telling that will stop them from clearing the rubble and coming through to burn our bodies before Eldon's return. Ragat is not in fear of death or refuse to lay down my life in service of the gods. The snow elf raids in the northern lands may not be enough to draw the snow strider when he finds us dead. All I know of his tenacity. If we are to die, let us die with blades in our hands rather than with poison on our lips and daggers on our children's throats. Frodo. True Nord. Ah, that makes me sad. Like they were Looney Tunes, for certain. Frodo had some gumption. Frodo. I picked up an embalming tool again. I'll lay that back down. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Which reminds me. Save. Damn it. Potions. That is very clearly trapped. Aha! Let's get a good look at that, shall we? A glass claw. Yoink. But it's also very clearly trapped. Master lock. Come on. Almost. This is why I just buy picks in bulk. What? I managed to nab it? Spent those picks for XP and nothing else? Huh? Don't think there's much else worthwhile here. Hey, pal. I'll take those. You have a nice rest. So we found a glass claw, and no apparent place to use it. Oh, well that might help. Pretty sure this is just a janitor's closet. But I don't have any shield. Don't mind if I do. I already got a 5 hanging out at home, but wow, nice try. Aha! It was trapped, just not the way I thought it was. There we are. And we just gotta find where to use that claw. Night night. I thought I would have got him on that swing for sure. Yeah. Oh, I missed a trap trigger. I'm getting sloppy. Oh, that will happen. Well, do I even have anything disenchantable on me? Oh, I do. It just, none of it matters. Oh, flame. Since the traps around here, I do occasionally. was certainly solving that backlog of potions problem. Okay, here we are. Glass door. Alright. Let's get a good look at that. Glass claw. Wolf. Cocoon. Snook. Oh, ow. Bring me that snook. Whew. Wow, that was a little stuck. Still can't beat that ancient Nord engineering. Alright, let's get it over with, boys. Pop out. And a fire interact to boot. Oh boy. Yep, I'm gonna have to do another push run after this. Whew. That was fun. Balcony key. Dragon Priestess. Sprayed on the ground and creates a wall of fire that does 50 points per second. Huh. That tears it. I'm getting an upgrade to kill. Ooh, nice. 70 scale. Well, Arcot, you might have been bastard, but you did have taste in armor, I can say that for you. As for the rest of this place, no. Nope. Just no. Well, let's climb out on the balcony to see what we see. The battlements. Look at that. Oh, and there's another word. Wrath. Storm call. Well, I don't know how useful lightning is in this game, but I will learn the second word of it. Because Storm Wrath sounds fantastic.
The research I've done seems to indicate that storms... Oh, hold on, I can explain.
You better.
Should have come here.
So you're sending in both sides to die for you and changing as you need it, huh? Ooh. Oh. Beheading with draggers, huh? Guess we took it a little personal. You keep the rest. Now, you, on the other hand. For Northville entrance gate. You had the entrance key on you the entire time. I wanna hear Imperial. He didn't even have time to swap out for the Imperial sword. Well, that's mine now. Taking that garlic too. All right. You'll proceed to the ruins to retrieve the mask from the Dragon cult here. If you're discovered impersonating an officer, it is unlikely that anyone from Skyrim will be clever enough to see through the disguise. Once you have attained the mask, bring it to the Labyrinthium. Jerk. Well, Trashkin, I'm gonna save you me heading back down the mountain and hitting up Riften. Hitting up the coach and heading home. And I'll make a trip out while I'm doing that to SharePoint. If anything funny happens along the way, I'll tune you in. Well, Trashkin, there was minding my own business after popping over to Windhelm and heckin' Dragon. That's how life goes some days. Heck. I may actually have to start investing in archery. Good glob. Land already. I know that sound.
I may be old, but I've got fight in me. Over here.
I've got some fight left in me.
I've still got some fight in me.
Oh. Oops. Reload. Okay, am I going to get jumped again? Yep. I'm like, maybe lightning will do the... Oh, no.
I'll see you in pieces.
Is there even anywhere for this thing to land?
I didn't take it.
pick a damn spot already?
I won't go down so easy.
Really hate fighting dragons in cities. Half the time it's in cover. Uses the land, as of course.
Die, dragon!
I've still got some fight in me.
I won't go down. Time to finish this!
Ay.
I may be old.
Would
but
you
I-
just land already? Just give me that soul.
You'll die, you scared dragon.
Finally.
I've got some fight left.
See if anyone wound up dead. I don't think so, but
Hold it there. Keep another girl served me a drink just a few nights ago. Same as the other. It's like an animal got to her. Susanna's the third. We're stretched thin as it is. If you want to help, ask some of these bombers. I'm going to examine the body before the Nazi get to
I don't even know what to say. A word of advice: don't buy discounted. It's really dead then?
yep.
If you've need of weapons or armor, come back and see Owen. This is a shame.
Always sad when someone has to die. Where did it come from?
Another one.
Has to die?
Terrible.
Hold it
You
there.
don't look like
Keep
you're
your
doing so
distance.
good with those bloodshot eyes, buddy.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Up to no good, are we? Up to no good, are we? Oh, thank you.
Hold it there.
Yeah, so
Keep your
Divines
distance.
bless your
You
kind
hear the
heart.
news? Those damn
A
mages
divine
blew up
smile
Winterhold.
on a charitable-
Guess
This
it was
is
just
a
a matter
shame.
of time. Hold it. Yeah. Keep your distance. Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Another one. Terrible.
I ask only for a little charity.
Don't see any corpses. Ah, here we
I'll
go.
be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can...
Funny you should mention that. Adventure for hire here.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No. If there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Hello.
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Well, if you tell me where it is, I'll fetch it for you.
You would do that?
Yeah.
It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here,
Oh, lovely.
take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. I've spent It brought me all entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the fire. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, a legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim, a small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world.
Huh.
It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
Let me tell you about the equivalent exchange.
Why are you still standing around here? Go. May the eight guide you to the file.
Jeez. Okay. Thanks, I guess, after jump scaring the hell out of me.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Right, time to go. And out the door we go. Whoops. Wrong door.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
Seems to be doing fine. Just gotta make our way to this dungeon. You might ask Ras, why would you pick up this quest? And the short answer is because it also has that second word I've been after for kill, which ups the rate at which armor is lost, and since the first is real effective, the second's bound to be even more so. It's unbeknownst to me, Trashkin, apparently armor values can go into negatives in Skyrim. So we passed by the Forsaken Cave a couple of times, I know that much. But we never had cause to head in, and turns out I was wandering by the thing I wanted the entire time. Oh, the Ice Wolves are back, huh? Oh, nope. Alright, Saber. Thank you. Alright, Shadowmere, let's go. Pretty sure it's across the river. Oh, yeah, so it is. Well, across the river we go, then. It's been so long since we were here on an assassination mission. Which reminds me I should take care of those 2 outstanding contracts in the third that I need to do, I think. Granted, at this point, I was like to try and do it subtle, as I am to just stab someone and pay the fine. Well, that was an odd divot in the road. Oh, I was hung up on a chicken. Okay, Skyrim, you can ease back on the creepy music. Just a bit. After that, I'm going to figure out which of the 8 masks I'm going after next. We've got 2 down. Or excuse me, we got 3 down. Ah, I think that's the first I've seen Nitro around here. Well, looks like you had it handled. No, leave that troll do its thing. Playing ground, why not? Into the Forsaken Cave we go. Skeleton, Iron Greatsword. Scroll of Mass Paralysis and a Stamina Potion. And stay down. Yet the did it do. Oh yeah, we got Draugr. Whew. Okay, not trap, just the draw. Ooh! We got fancy with it. Yoink, yoink. 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 Alright, let's make sure we got everybody. Yay! More sneak! More free iron. Orcish scaled boots, huh? Nothing. 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 Yoink. Yoink. Yank. Yeah, let it do. That's a lot of silver. Wow. Ah, the crypt. Well, let's make sure we got everything. Not quite. There we are. And I swear there was at least one split. Maybe I imagined it. Or just dead ends. Yeah, da. Oh, that's why we came in. Yeah, I think that's everything. Except that. See, Yes, but it does have some goodies. Well, back to it. Yep. Yep. We're getting us a fresh extension to a shout. The old standby is improving today. Reminds me. Oh, we have the Dragon Souls to our name because I realized I had a few. So it turns out Fro Voice only has the one pickup. I for some reason knew all the words to it when I read it. Search me. Oh, right, that was the locked door. Yeah, This is why I usually chop these off, Trashkin. Not a lot of interesting happening. Not bad as dungeons go. Reminds me, how's our weight doing? Fair to middling. Well, I am so gonna have to head home and replenish potions after this. Dear Glob, did I lean on those last dungeon? Alright, sneak, and in we go. Bonkers. Man, what did everybody think they're going to be spending that coin on in the afterlife? Woo! Oh, hell. And down they go. Remember to check for that on my way out the door. A lot of iron and silver around here. Added a little more sneak for our efforts. I tell you, I'm really bad at spotting those. Right, that's busted. Alright, that goes on. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Watch that one. Interesting that it doesn't define as a floor pressure plate. You don't think my perks are bugged, do you, Trashkin? And away we go. Ooh. All these rights running around, man. Well, still beats dealing with Death Lords. Here another. Night night. Rest well. Yeah, da, 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 da. Good night. Reminds me. Oh, I haven't leveled up sneak. No wonder I'm getting spotted. Apologies, Trashkin. I accidentally slapped the stop record button again. Oh, I hear a word. Alright, let's dance. Whoa, wait, I wasn't expecting you here. Heck are you? Oh. Dressed up like a dragon priest. Why is you don't have a mask? Oh, rich skeleton. For a minute, I thought I accidentally stumbled against a triple play there. Yay! I learned that right away, before I forget. Think of it though. What's that Leo to? Oh, that's the return route? Alright. Good to know we have a convenience exit. What an ancient bowl. That's some unhealthy looking superfood there. Oh, there we go. Ooh, chorus fruit. I mean, eggs. Chorus eggs. Good supplies here. Pardon me. Giant's Toe. That alone's worth the trip. Game at dinner. Oh, hey, we read 50 skill books. What do you know? I grabbed a bunch of bowls. Oh, well, it's not trapped. Bring the white file back. Okay, not a problem. Up we go. We got the into dungeon loot, so... Weirdly enough, dude seems like... dressed like a dragon priest, so... What's that about? Oh, that was the return exit. Should've known. It's conspicuous. Alright, let's hop back on Shadowmere, ride back to Windhelm, and get this done. Hey, step away from the horse. Yeah, I keep thinking about turning up the difficulty, Trashkin, and then I keep running into speed bumps left and right, so it's me going, maybe not. The difficulty setting wasn't a part of the challenge run, Trashkin, so playing through on normal is fine by me. Up. That's standing song? Oh, no, that's a dragon burial. Okay. Ah, Trashkin, I tell ya. Feels like forever ago I started this. But a challenge run is a challenge run is a challenge run. I promise so. I deliver. Gotta cross eventually. Here's as good as anywhere else. On the other side of the road doesn't have chickens as speed stops. Or excuse me, speed bumps. Does remember right, there's some iron around here. Of course, I'm like as not to just...
Traveler! Over here!
Nope. Alright, if you insist on meeting your death.
That's...
Something's not right.
I'll be taking everything on you. Yeah, you can keep the rest of it. I'm good. Then again, it is less gold that I have to steal later. I could use the vampire ashes. Ah, these ones didn't turn to ash. Weird. Well. Ah, sanguine. Take Magica. And I will take that next rank in stealth. Remember right, we got Silent Roll. Assassin's Blade's real handy, but I dare say we're better off being harder to detect and taking silence when we can. Yeah. One of these days I should spec into a spell school, but I never quite get around to it. Illusion is a favorite of spell thieves. And I have keenly pointed out that magic is not bows. But in keeping with the spiritual run, I'm going to avoid becoming a master illusionist and silent spelling my way through Skyrim. Alright. Alright, you can put on the speed now, Shadowmere. Oh, which reminds me. So I have no idea where the temple is in Windhelm, and I'm not learning today. Suppose I could have turned around, rode up the hill, and played at the temple there, but why waste time? I have another 2 potions of cure disease back home. I can always restock. Well, let's head on over and wait.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal, if there's such a thing for that god.
Again! Archmage here. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, still open? Really? 24-hour pharmacy. Hey, dude.
Well, this it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
It was like that when I found it.
I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Here's for your trouble.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. Did I just get instantly turned? Not that. Did I not? I did. Cure poison. Oh, I need cure disease. Whoops. I've been carrying around cures for
Thank
poison.
you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
No trouble. Have it out.
Here, you should have, even though the file was damaged. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
I thank you. 10 side quests. We only completed 10 side quests. I'm pretty sure we completed 10 side quests while sneezing about 10 episodes ago, but okay, game, if you insist. I cure poisons on me, but not cure. Oh, that's tragic. The stable master got picked off in the fracas. That's how things go in Skyrim. Well, let's go solve this little disease problem of ours. Can't have us going vampire before I do Breaking Dawn, where I will be constantly curing myself of vampirism. Then I'm gonna figure out what do next. Take some steps to get us there. I suppose I can't put off the Thieves Guild forever, but I can put it off long enough to have muffled steps. To have, you know, it not matter if I'm sprinting or not, I am still sneak. I gotta tell you, Trashkin, it's not exactly a mistake to go epic in a skill, but Bethesda really didn't give you any incentive to, besides you can take those skill points and plunk them into other skills. There we go. Now to work out where I'm going next. Alright, Trashkin, after checking things out a bit, it looks like I have 2 masks to be on the lookout while I finish up the main questline of the game. However, we're not going to be able to finish until we snake those 2, so that'll be a post-game finished routine, or maybe before I head off for the Dragonborn section in the Shivering Isle business. But our next is somewhere due south, roughly speaking. of Markov. Somewhere in this region. Somewhere around there. But we'll get to that next time. So, until next time, Trashkin, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you for hanging about, watching. And of course, if you enjoyed yourself, you can always work your way to the likes, the comments, or if you didn't, the dislikes. You're growing, I'm not going to tell you what to do. And of course, if you enjoyed yourself, you can always hit the subscribe button. Join me in the Trashkin around the trash fire when it's lit, when you care to, and grant me what I desire most. Your eyes. I've been your humble host, Rasp the Trash Bear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, remember to hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games, good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.